The Spitfire Warrior.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Casey Catanzaro.
You know what she lacks in size, she makes up for in spirit.
Casey Catanzaro, a woman capable of absolutely mind-blowing athletic feats.
Casey will wow you, she'll amaze you, and she'll take your breath away. She is a fun superstar to watch.
And she may be the smallest competitor in WWE, but her high-flying style has brought Casey great success.
Look who's at NXT! She's back! Little Miss Bliss!
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss!
I like how the NXT fans here act like they've been supporting Alexa the entire time. It wasn't until she left this popsicle joint she became a true sensation.
Popsicle joint? How disrespectful can you be?
And Alexa is indeed in love with herself. There is no doubt about that.
In love with herself and seemingly always angry at the rest of the world.
Alexa Bliss is nothing but kind to me, Saxton. She just must not like you.
Where do we even start with Casey Catanzaro, guys? The list of her athletic achievements is longer than most of the books Byron reads.
Hey, I had some pretty long children's novels, but never mind that. Casey has such explosive offense and energy. She's like 2 tons of dynamite in a 5-foot package.
That analogy might have redeemed you there, Byron. You wouldn't learn that in a children's book.
Well...
Ah, Bliss, look at this!
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Oh, into a powerbomb.
All 5 feet of fury on the attack here.
There is no scorn like that of an angry goddess.
And Casey reverses.
Casey managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Time now for Casey to get her energy up and claw back into the fight.
All right, Corey, what are Alexa Bliss's keys to victory in this matchup?
Not to shock you to your core here, Cole, but Alexa Bliss isn't the strongest woman on the roster. She is, however, one of the smartest and one of the toughest. Bliss needs to tap into that grit and make her opportunities count when she sees them.
Looking bad for her here.
Oh, insulting.
Distress showing in the face of Catanzaro.
Alexa Bliss making the most of her opportunities indeed. This is why she's a force to be reckoned with at any size.
Alexa gets reversed.
She isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to her.
Oh, man.
She can end it here. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
Able to counter. Bliss into a rough landing. Taking this to the floor. She turns it right around with a counter.
Alexa gets out of the way.
She goes back inside the ropes. Well scattered reversal there.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl.
And will this be it? Kick out before the refs count.
She shows that she's far from finished.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Just wrenching away. Oh, my goodness. Critical point of the matchup. It could be over. Oh, look at this.
from the goddess with insult to injury. Alexa Bliss. Can Alexa clinch this one? 2.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Hey, Byron, here comes your exclusive interview. Yeah, you and Nikki Cross are going to sit down behind closed doors.
I would, but I actually had food poisoning 5 minutes ago.
Cole, how do you expect Saxton to talk to Nikki Cross? He's
The
afraid
following
of the dark.
contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
Nikki Cross ready to face any challenge.
And don't be fooled, she's refined her wild energy into concentrated attacks. Guys, I guess we can say welcome to Alexa's playground.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
It sounds ridiculous, guys, but Alexa Bliss is seemingly invulnerable since she embraced the darkness. And she's turned her back on her former allies, except for that Lily doll. The same Lily doll that's right underneath your chair, Saxton?
What? Are you serious right now? Oh, you scared me, Corey.
Byron, is the old Alexa still in there?
I mean, I'm kind of wondering, but I don't really want to find out myself. And she seems happy.
And she's also about to turn the ring into her own personal playground.
You know, I've called plenty of Nikki Cross's matches here in WWE, but even I can't help but feel a little unsettled when she climbs into the ring with that crazed look on her face.
Yeah, in the locker room and backstage, Nikki Cross is a perfectly nice person. But when the bell rings, she becomes truly unpredictable. She lets all of her anger boil to the surface, and she becomes almost a different person.
And if that fire in Nikki's eyes right now is any indication, she is chomping at the bit for playtime here.
And Alexa Bliss's gaze is piercing her opponent from across the ring. Always a sinister combatant, sometimes more set on humiliation than victory.
She can end it here. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Carefully measured knee.
Ooh, sharp kick. Bliss avoids the attack. Neck breaker.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Alexa Bliss is throwing all her opponents off with her multiple personalities. How do you find a footing against her?
Alexa Bliss is so crafty, but she's going in with a clear size disadvantage. Her opponent needs to overwhelm her fast and put Bliss away early.
She's in for it now.
Locked in on the shoulder.
Here's a snapmare.
Basement drop kick.
Alexa Bliss in position. Oh, wow.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull neck slam.
Alexa Bliss setting up.
Insult to injury.
Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
Bliss is executing her game plan. And with that move, Alexa Bliss is looking to humiliate and demoralize her opposition. Alexa Bliss did Bliss end it there. 2 count.
And that's all she wrote. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamroller.
Wow, feast your eyes.
A one-of-a-kind Croatian titan, ready to stomp out the opposition.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tingsboro, Massachusetts. Weighing in at 270 pounds, Dominik Djakovic.
Oh, he endeared himself to the WWE Universe and his peers with classic NXT matches.
Djakovic earned incredible respect through his hard work.
A remarkable blend of size and agility.
Yeah, he moves like a man half his size.
And Djakovic can also take to the skies.
That makes him a rather intimidating opponent.
The king of strong style has arrived.
Yeah, get ready. We're about to see the brutal striking ability of Shinsuke Nakamura on display.
Shin is a true international superstar.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan. Weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura!
I love how Nakamura always carries himself like a champion.
Effortless charisma on display.
I say Shinsuke Nakamura is overconfident and selfish.
Oh, I say you're jealous, but that's okay. So is most of the WWE Universe.
Shinsuke Nakamura, one of the most aggressive individuals I've ever witnessed. One of the all-time greats in the ring around the world. And you are looking at one of the most unshakable superstars on the roster, Dominik Djakovic.
Absolutely a picture of resilience. He's been through ups and downs, but has never given up the fight.
Bitter perseverance is what will make him such a threat in this matchup.
And across the way, we have Shinsuke Nakamura, the king of strong style. A striker whose reputation precedes him and whom many superstars rightly fear.
Yeah, when it comes to Nakamura, just one of his earth-shaking strikes could be all it takes for him to grab the win here tonight.
Oh, what are they doing here?
All the way
Sit down, gourd buster.
Dropped right on their face.
He's taking some good hits. And Djakovic's in a state of distress.
Yeah, Djakovic needs to gauge the situation better than he is.
This is dirty. Nakamura. Bad vibrations. And Djakovic escapes danger.
Shinsuke Nakamura brings to the ring with him a wide arsenal of strikes, but one of them stands above the rest, the Kinshasa. Does Nakamura's legendary knee strike factor into tonight's match?
Absolutely. It's the crown jewel of his arsenal. But that said, Shinsuke has a variety of additional punches, kicks, and strikes he can call upon to take control of this match. It's all about picking the right weapon for the situation, and he may not even need the Kinshasa tonight.
And able to beat Djakovic to the punch. Running knee lift. Brutal attacks courtesy Shinsuke Nakamura.
Nakamura's doing what he does best, perusing his arsenal of brutal attacks and picking the one he thinks will inflict the most damage.
Mat slam with some attitude.
The end is near.
Djakovic steers clear there.
Oh, look at these kicks. Well placed. Strikes.
Eesh. Oof. Ah. Oh.
The exclamation point. What a devastating move by Nakamura, asserting his place on the throne as the king of strong style.
I think it's safe to say Shinsuke will be ended here.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment, but why not get the pinfall first?
Bad predicament right here.
Ooh, bad landing. The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
And there's the takedown.
Nakamura style on display.
Kinshasa. It's all Shinsuke now.
Makes a cover. 2, 3. Emphatic victory. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner. He is the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura!
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
That's why they call it light work, Cole.
It's a hostile takeover.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Scott Hall, representing the NWO from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, Kevin Nash.
Multi-time tag team champions, one of the great factions in sports entertainment history. Change the game.
Brash, bold, and not afraid to offend anyone.
Byron, get on your knees, you peasant, and all hail King Booker!
And his opponent from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, King Booker!
Booker T, a Hall of Fame career, one of the most inspirational men in the history of WWE. From a tough upbringing
To royalty. And also the master of the spin-a-rooney.
You really know how to ruin a moment, Byron. We're talking serious stuff here.
What I thought it
We're
fit.
talking Hall of Fame career. We're talking the man's credentials, and he's now a king. He's King Booker! You know, guys, I think you could easily fool yourself into just seeing Booker T as the friendly WWE legend we all know and love. But when Book climbs into the ring, he's a very serious competitor who you shouldn't underestimate.
I agree completely, Michael. Booker T is just as savvy a superstar today as he ever was. He has that veteran edge that instantly levels the playing field.
Yeah, Booker T has just about seen and done it all. Tonight he aims to add yet another win to his already historic record here in WWE.
Too bad for him. He's got to deal with Big Kev, one of the best big men in the history of WWE. Nash has battled his way through a tremendous injury history and is still competing at an extremely high level. Kevin Nash is an all-around problem because he's not the kind of guy to let you make a name at his expense.
And Booker T getting worked on right now.
Big Sexy bringing a systematic and powerful attack to this match.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
Really just laying it in.
What road does Nash need to take in order to walk away with a win in this matchup?
Big Sexy has to put power first.
Middle rope. Oh, misses the mark.
Strong right forearm.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Into the turnbuckle. Wicked clothesline. Uh-oh, getting ready to drop that bow. Backbreaker. He's on his heels a bit now.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt.
Here it comes. Finishing touches. Wow.
Just an effortless display of strength right there. Overwhelming with that power game.
Like I said, Nash is a big problem to deal with.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up. Jackknife.
That's it. Nash just ended things.
Cover. 1, 2, 3. And that'll about do it, folks. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, Kevin Nash.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Bend the knee before your king.
He's not my king.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, King Corbin!
I really wish King Corbin would just do away with that ridiculous crown and the scepter too.
I really wish King Corbin would just do away with you altogether. I think you're just jealous of his royalty.
Byron, what don't you understand? Corbin won the right to be king of the ring.
And now Corbin is here to claim his most regal victory to date.
One of the tallest competitors in WWE history.
The personification of intimidation. The Colossus has arrived.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds, Omos!
You want to talk about how dominant Omos has been already at his WWE career? This is a man who won the Raw Tag Team titles in his debut match, which took place at WrestleMania.
And in the days since, Omos has scored major wins against superstars the caliber of Riddle, even his former tag team partner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Towers over the entire locker room, both literally and figuratively.
Who in the world can take down this Colossus known as Omos?
Hey, Corey, what do you say to describe this man, Omos?
Well, words fail me, Cole, and that does not happen often. A legit 7-foot, 400 pounds, can move like a cheetah and has the natural power of a bulldozer. One of the most astonishing men walking God's green earth.
Very young in his professional career as Omos, but with the abilities he possesses, the sky is truly the limit.
And all that said, we might need to prepare to witness a massacre, because all hail the king, all hail his mat.
Is it enough here? A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Oh! Right to the back.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Look at the torque. There's no escape from the camel clutch.
Tap out. Do it now. Live the...
Nice escape. Corbin's strike hits the mark.
Heavy duty blow.
Brutal forearm.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Perched up top.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
Oh, an eye rake.
That's not right, but effective.
The following slam.
Wrench in the arm. Oh, clothesline. That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it. Seated drop kick.
Heavy impact. And Omos is keeping the match at his pace.
Omos has his entire 7-foot-plus frame fired up now.
And he was not hailing any praise to the king with that attack.
Omos really leading into his natural power here. And this is what makes him so dangerous despite his inexperience.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition. Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark. Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
And Omos just put all 7 feet of himself into that one.
Corbin might be moments away from being beaten.
Hoisted up.
Spinebuster from the heavens by Omos. Omos got it, and he ended.
That'll do it. The victory tonight. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, Omos!
He really wanted this one bad.
Yeah, what a major win for him here.
I hate to say it, but Baron Corbin squandered away his opportunity tonight.
He sure did.
Mr. WrestleMania, the showstopper.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
I don't believe there's been a greater performer in the history of WWE than this man, the Heartbreak Kid, Mr. WrestleMania, Shawn Michaels.
Without question, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, has paved the way for countless superstars here in WWE. It may be popular nowadays, but no one has used the super kick quite as well as HBK.
And none have ever done it better.
WWE Universe, behold the leader of the Ministry of Darkness.
It's almost as if the Undertaker has commanded a cult-like following
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, the Undertaker!
We've seen the Undertaker perform sacrifices, burials, even set opponents on fire.
Yeah, anyone in the ring or even around it should be very, very careful tonight.
We know about the Undertaker's frightening power and his agility, but now he has the forces of evil at his side.
When you look at the Undertaker, you're looking at destruction. When you look at Shawn Michaels, you're looking at defiance. Tonight, we'll see if HBK can survive the fury that fires the most lethal entity our industry has ever known.
Call it defiance, call it brash arrogance, but the bottom line is, Shawn Michaels has made a career out of refusing to be intimidated by his opponents. Tonight, that will either help him survive or be the cause of his downfall.
Leg drop across the throat.
Two-handed choke slam!
It's not looking good for Shawn Michaels here.
Oh, man, just punishing.
HBK in real danger here.
Yeah, Taker is outright hammering HBK.
Backbreaker!
Getting him into the corner.
Trapped in the corner, no way out. Shot after shot.
Stomping.
Ouch. Shawn Michaels doesn't back down from anyone. We know his desire to win is without equal, but Corey, can a competitor find a way to divert Michaels' focus?
We know Michaels thinks he's cute and knows he's sexy, but can the Heartbreak Kid keep his emotions in check tonight? Can he leave his ego in the locker room? When you're overconfident, you can make mistakes.
The dead man is now taking command.
Michaels obviously frustrated with his current state in this match. He better stop complaining and start focusing on the task at hand.
Big body slam.
Topped off with a nice elbow.
Michaels turns that around.
Yeah, he's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Shawn Michaels is running a bad situation for HBK.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Finds a counter for the dead man.
Good chance for Michaels to regain some composure.
Military press. Ooh. Oh, man, Taker has that look, and Michaels better watch out.
Round and around, look at this velocity. Incredible impact. Shawn Michaels is out. He is out.
2, 3. And that's all she wrote. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Undertaker!
The Undertaker has done it once again. Every time the dead man faces HBK, it is a classic, and tonight was no exception.
What an